Welcome everyone to Iron Man Morrowind Part 3. Part 3. Yes, we're in Part 3.
I think we're at Part 4 technically.
Well, but for them it's Part 3.
Fair enough. Hey, Erratic Gamer.
Hello. Yes, so Iron Man Morrowind live stream Part 3, and we are continuing our character. That is, his goal is the main quest. However, he is going to be doing House Telvanni as his side quest line, one of his side quest lines, in order to level up and get gear and get equipment and whatnot. We already got Mark and Recall. And eat shrooms and crystals, apparently.
Well, that's what they do, right?
Don't you just love these crystal sounds? Aren't they great?
I mean, they are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's get another chore, shall we?
Yeah.
Get another chore. So, what brings you here, Ernil Brenos? Do you want chores? Dear Dainali Dren, Mistress Taratha's alchemist, needs 5 potions of muck. Yes, I'm looking for 5 potions of a muck. Many alchemists sell it. You can gather it yourself from muck sponges. Once you have 5 potions of muck, bring them to me. Okay, so we have a choice. We can
What is it, Sarah?
just go buy the 5 potions of muck. Or we can try to find muck sponges, which I don't remember at all where muck sponges are found. So that might be a problem.
How much money do we have?
536 gold from that last quest we did. So we could probably just buy them. It'd probably be easier just to do that.
I mean, I feel like that's probably what we should do if that's the easier of the options.
It is, because we can get to a more interesting quest after that. Let's see here. That's a tailor. Enchantress. So we have to go find a alchemist over here.
I see Isha. I use my friend's Prime, can't buy bits. I wouldn't recommend ever buying bits, to be honest. I mean, they're fun to play with, but it's just annoying how much you're essentially paying Amazon and how little goes to the actual streamer. So
I forgot Twitch got bought by Amazon. This is a complete...
Yeah.
So I completely forgot about that.
I mean, the one nice thing is, like you said, if you're a Twitch Prime user, you get a free sub, which is nice, right? And you don't have to buy it or anything. You literally get 1 free sub a month. The one thing they do with those is you can't auto-renew them, which is annoying. So you have to remember to go in and do it every time. And that's what they bank on, because they get money if you don't do that. So they don't want you to remember.
You're on your honor.
Yeah, even the subs, when you buy a $4.99 sub, the streamer gets half of that. You know, they get $2.50. So Amazon's making their money, but bits are fun. But honestly, if you really want to use bits on my channel, please don't buy them. Save your money for something else. If you really want to help, just watch an ad. Get 5 bits from watching an ad or whatever, and then go from there. Erratic Gamer, if you are a Prime member and you really want to give me a sub, I appreciate that, by the way. All you have to do is click the subscribe button and go down and hit, it says subscribe with Prime for free. You make sure you have to actually link your Twitch. It'll actually say, you know, hey, you have to link your Twitch and your and actually you shouldn't do that now that they're together, but there should be an option that says subscribe with Prime.
I made this town infinitely more difficult to...
There you go, Erratic Gamer. Welcome to the Shield Wall. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You rock.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new shield, by the way. You got a new shield badge. That's your little buckler.
Buckler. Oh, buckler. Maybe one day it'll advance beyond a buckler, but we're not a buckler.
Yeah, yep. It's the little metal dueling buckler is the 1 month sub. Just a tip, and again, this isn't for me, so don't worry about me one way or the other. But it's more or less if you really want to remember this sub, what helps for me is I set an alarm on my Twitch or on my phone or something to say, hey, this is when my sub runs out, because Twitch doesn't want you to remember. So
I'm a faction, you idiot. Ugh.
What's this regarding?
It's 30 days, erratic gamer. So it's 1 month from when you sub. So yeah, it's 30 days.
You've got to be kidding me. This merchant is an idiot. I'm a member of House Telvanni, and they're still not going to sell me anything until I show them hospitality papers. Ugh. 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 Do I even have any weapons? I have no weapons. Well, this is annoying. So I can't use the in-town alchemist. So we have to go to the Mages Guild and purchase alchemy stuff from them.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently the in-town alchemist that is supposed to be part of my faction is an idiot and doesn't realize I'm a part of the faction and is now not letting me buy from them.
Well.
So I have to go and scum it with the scum of the Mages Guild over here.
I'm busy, so if you will excuse me.
Blib, 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 blib. Wow, you guys are... Do you have muck?
Where did you find those clothes? In a tomb?
You little jerk.
Apparently you're not very fashionably inclined.
Oh, look, I can't buy alchemy stuff from that guy because I'm not a part of the Mages Guild.
Really?
Some... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to... go to the other Mages Guild, so... We're gonna have to use the travel service here and go over to Valmora.
Oh dear. Did you
Because I think... Yes,
from
okay.
Gwa?
Where's your muck? Potions of muck. What does a muck potion even do?
What is it? Does it tell us?
Yeah, it does. Did it say muck or musk?
I think it said
check.
muck.
Oh, wait. She wants 5 potions of muck for potion. 5 portions of muck. Okay. Alright, I just need muck. I don't need potions. I don't know where to like just gather muck for myself, honestly. It's been such a long time since I've had to gather muck.
Where did you find those clothes?
I really need to get better clothes.
Yeah. You're definitely don't look all that great.
Nope. No, I do not. But that's a part of sucking in the early game. Suppose. So back at Balmora, I need to go. Let's see if there's a alchemy merchant around in Balmora. Sela, Amara. Maybe this person has some muck over here.
I wonder if it's just like mud.
No, muck is like it's muck sponge. It's like a sponge thing.
Oh.
It's like a sponge thing.
Speak, traveler.
It grows near like watery places.
Any time
Right.
now.
You know, let's have a little bit. You know what?
It can't be that
Let's
far
have a
away
little
with
bit.
these early quests.
Let's have a little bit of adventure. Hold on. Let's go back to
Whatever
Telvanni
you're looking
land.
for, I'm sure I don't know.
I say that
Back to
now, but then
Telvanni.
I sit here and think about it. I'm like, wait, this is Morrowind.
Yeah.
There's a very good chance it's halfway across the world.
No, I think that if I just travel from here to Voss,
Yeah.
and then I walk around a little bit, there probably is some near the ocean. Oh, wait. No, that's not. That would not. The game would not make it that easy on me, would it?
Is it really just right there?
No, it's not.
Oh, fine.
I'm like, oh, cool. Nope, not that easy.
Not that easy at all. Because I was a little surprised there for a minute. I'm like, wow, that is pretty quick.
Yeah, no, those were actually mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
See, these are mushrooms. Yeah.
Of course, there's mushrooms in Morrowind. Of course there is. What else is there? Not much.
Well, I mean, everything here is mushrooms.
Yeah.
Everything you see is a mushroom.
Everything you see is fungus. I get it.
It's great. It's beautiful. It's glorious.
Oh.
All right,
I don't-
you can't tell me you don't love the alienness of the mushroom cities.
I don't know.
Can't tell
Chat,
me
what do
you
you think? Do you like the alienness of mushroom cities?
You can't tell me that that's not a distinctive, cool feature.
You're like, you can't tell me that's not immediately what you love. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can.
You're weird. How do you not like the alienness of Morrowind? What the heck?
I don't. Maybe I'm just not a huge fan of the alienness of Morrowind, as you say.
I mean, it's what makes Morrowind so great and distinctive, and not just a boring old, dry fantasy world. Like with basic medieval towns or whatever.
Right.
Oblivion.
Well, I don't like Oblivion either. Okay, so you don't have to ring that one with me. I'm 100% with you on Oblivion is terrible.
I don't think Oblivion's terrible. I'm just saying.
I do.
I'm just saying that the world of Morrowind is vastly more interesting.
It's kind of like every time I play Kingdom Come Deliverance for like my YouTube channel, someone will be like, "Wow, that menu looks like Oblivion." I'm like, "How dare you? Take it back. Take it back right now."
Oblivion had cool menus, to be fair.
Yeah, honestly, I will give it that. Was probably the coolest part of Oblivion was its menu system. Like,
so
its
as long as we're
default
here
menu.
looking for muck, I'm going to collect all of the marshmallow
All right.
in the planet. I don't have the mod installed that I should have installed right now, which makes it more annoying to collect things. There's a mod called I don't remember what it's called, but it basically makes it so when you click on something, it just automatically harvests it and then it disappears. Instead of it opening up a box for you to take from.
Right.
But the reason we're getting all the marshmallow is because marshmallow is the #1 ingredient. Oh crap, mud crap. Marshmallow is the #1 ingredient. Oh cool, our spell is super powerful. Awesomeness. Marshmallow is the #1 ingredient for health potions in the game. So what you do in Morrowind is if you want to play Morrowind and you want to just cheese it to absolute all get out, is you come over to this side of the map immediately, right? And then you collect all the marshmallow, and then you go to the because we're in the Grazelands right now, technically. And you go to the area of the Grazelands that has all of the wick-wheat. And then you just, like, harvest all the wick-wheat, and then you just make 1 billion health potions. It's great. Wick-wheat and marshmallow are, like, something I farm a lot in Morrowind when I play it. Because look how much there is, you know?
Yeah.
There's just a ton of this stuff.
It just looks like sugarcane to me.
It's like meant to be like a marshy type thing.
Right. I'm just saying it looks like the what it actually looks like is sugarcane. Bamboo sugarcane.
Okay. I don't know. I've never seen sugarcane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it does. Chat, tell me, what does that look like? Bamboo sugarcane?
Okay, I'm gonna stop collecting this for a second. I think. Yep, there's muck over here. This is muck sponge, I believe.
Oh, that big thing right there.
Yeah, that's muck sponge.
See, that wasn't that big of a problem, was it?
1. Well, I need 5. I only got 1.
Oh.
Ow.
It could be worse. Moon sugar.
My spell is awesome. Moon sugar. I'm no Khajiit. And the thing about moon sugar in Morrowind is that if you have it in your inventory, a number of merchants won't trade with you.
I love that.
Yeah, because it's illegal. And the same thing with skooma. They won't trade with you if you have skooma. See, here's all the muck. I found the muck sponge.
Nice! You found all of it.
All the muck sponge.
Yeah, I do remember that. If you were carrying it on you, it just goes, nope, we won't deal with you here. It's like, oh, all right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we might have to recall here. No, wait, I might be able to do this.
For a second there, I'm like, are we dead already?
Nope, we're fine. We've got because what we're using absorb health, which is just totally amazing.
Totally broken.
Well, I've got some crap armor now. So there's that. I mean, I'm a heavy armor guy, I believe, but you know, what is trying to attack me? This'll help us level up, actually. So this is good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Coolio in the schoolio. Is the boiled chitin better than the boiled netch leather? Better than the chitin? Yes, it is. But this is also worth money, so I'm gonna take it.
And we need money. We definitely do. So
we definitely need money.
Doesn't hurt to get that.
The more money we have, the more armor we can buy, so we can survive better. I think I've got all the muck sponge I need, I think, right? We needed 5. Oh, we're at 4.
Well.
Okay, so we need 1 more muck sponge.
And a mud crab that looks like a horseshoe crab. Love it.
It's dead.
Oh.
That's why it looks like that.
It died.
It died so that I may live. Oh, yes, I should probably see if I can get any pearls from down here. Yes, a pearl. Pearl. You can dive for pearls in Morrowind. It's wonderful.
I
And there's
agree,
a bunch
Dila.
of
Poor mud crab.
poor crap. It died so that I may live. Ooh,
Yeah.
look, a Daedric ruin that I'm not going to go to.
I do like the fact that Morrowind has a lot more underwater things than any other game does.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The underwater combat and underwater stuff is pretty cool, pretty sweet. Like Morrowind has more verticality than any other Elder Scrolls game. You can levitate to things. You can use, if you don't have levitation, you can use like a jump spell to get to high places.
Right.
And then there's swift swim and water breathing and water walking. And there's locations that you can only get to through walking on the water. And there's locations you can only get to through swimming to things. And there's underwater locations and underwater like little underwater secrets and stuff.
Right.
There's even an entire one of the Daedric shrine quests is completely underwater in the game, which is pretty awesome. I think it's the Boethia one is completely underwater. I'm just gonna like cheat a little bit here right now and get all of this marshmallow while we're here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to go anywhere near that. Not at all. That is a scary, dangerous ruin that I would die at immediately. What's the point of playing a character that is purpose is doing the main quest if you just die immediately because you were an idiot? No point at all. Like
ask Ravani.
I mean, Ravani was kind of lame, to be fair.
Poor Ravani. Why you gotta be like that?
I mean, let's be honest. Ravani never had a chance.
No. He was a hermit. No,
he didn't have much of a chance. I didn't think he was going to survive very long, but you know, you never know what could happen. But I didn't think he would survive very long in general.
He definitely didn't.
More muck. I need one more muck.
Just one more.
These big trees are really cool. I don't want to skip past all this marshmallow though. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's glorious. It's amazing, and it's also really boring to watch. But
it's something.
We should have a conversation about alchemy.
All right, let's talk about alchemy.
What game was alchemy the best in for you?
I mean, that's sort of hard because Morrowind, like you said, there's a lot you could do in Morrowind that you really couldn't in any other game.
That's true. Morrowind has to probably be tops because of all of the alchemy effects you can do.
Yeah, it really is, because none of the other ones... I mean, Skyrim alchemy, I made stuff, but in reality, it was less than useful in most cases. And there also wasn't... It really came down to the effect of... well, I don't know. If we're going to do Elder Scrolls Online, alchemy's useful because you literally need to be pot spamming every 10 seconds.
Yeah, but that's not like a... That's its own animal. Like, look, you know me. I played a ton of Elder Scrolls Online, but it doesn't count when we're talking about the Elder Scrolls series in this sense, I think. It's kind of its own thing. It's doing its own thing. It's its own animal, almost, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, no, I don't count it, really, in conversations like this.
Well, if you don't count that, then it's definitely Morrowind. But you also got to remember, by the time of Skyrim, they dumbed it down to practically
nothing. Health
and magicka and stamina potions. That was about it, and maybe an invisibility potion.
Okay, the one thing that Skyrim added... Okay, I'll give Skyrim props for one thing. Okay? It added one thing that none of the other games had. Poison.
Okay.
Yeah. So it added a system. It added a poison system, so you can make poisons. And there's a mod for that in Morrowind that I have installed, but like it added a poison system, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It'd be cooler if Skyrim was more like Morrowind and more difficult and stuff, and not like just super easy to where, like, quite frankly, after you get past level 5, having poisons is cool, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
But not really necessary in any way. Okay, so I think I've gathered all of the marshmallow that's on the coast. Here. I say as I turn a corner and there's more marshmallow. What I need is muck sponge. I need one more muck sponge. Is that enough? I'm gonna skip past this bit of marshmallow. I think, yeah, see, look, there's a muck sponge over there.
All right.
Let me go over there and grab that muck sponge. Oh, look, it's a Dunmer stronghold.
Let's go in.
Yeah, no. Terrible idea. We'll get leveled up though, and we'll get better armor and stuff, and we'll start going in places like that. You know.
Yeah. Well, right now we don't really have any armor on, do we?
No, we have some armor. It's just not the armor that's like we're a heavy armor mage.
Yeah. I will say one thing that I don't know how I feel about it yet, but Skyrim had the level scaling system in place.
Yeah, they kind of upgraded it from Oblivion's level scaling system. So what are you going to say about that, though?
Well, Morrowind was one of the only games that I remember, I mean, that you could literally go into an area and it's like, oh, wow, this is way higher level than me. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't really do that in the other ones. Because the other ones more or less leveled with you. You went into any number of places, and it's like, okay, well, it's Draugr. Well, now I'm level 30. Oh, it's Draugr Savants. Oh, now I'm level 50. It's Draugr Deathlords, you know, like...
But all things considered, they weren't very hard. I mean, let's be honest.
I didn't say they were hard. I'm just saying...
At any level.
Now, let me preface that, because that's not necessarily true. If you use like blacksmithing or alchemy to help level you up in Skyrim, it was very hard.
Well, you weren't meant to go and make 100 iron daggers, you silly person.
What? Who doesn't do that?
Like people that don't want to break the game? I don't know. Like, I mean, it was okay, shouldn't it be obvious that the intended play style is not go craft 100 iron daggers and max out your skill at level 1? Like, shouldn't that be like a tiny bit obvious?
Nope.
Like just a little bit.
Master Blacksmith, best character.
Until you out level everything out levels you and you're dying all the time.
We cross that bridge when we get to it.
Uh-huh. So I got all the muck sponge I need, which is good. But I'm feeling pretty bold right now with my But there's the town. We can just walk to it.
Yeah,
it's literally right there.
Let's do it.
Ooh, look, a skeleton. Let's go kill the skeleton. I'm feeling bold.
You're a magic class, aren't you? I see that with your little hands out there.
I'm still waiting for Shit. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah, you almost died.
I'm failing the recall spell. There we go. Okay. No walkie walk, just recall. No, that's not what I want. Wait, who's the person I was working with? Not you. Yes, I have the... No, wait, I don't have the slot, so that's not the person. Muck. Yes, here is your muck. I do, but I have this rash to take care of.
Oh my.
Muck sponge is good for rashes.
Apparently.
Yes, here they are. Good, here, take these 100 drakes for your trouble. I already have enough grave dust and green lichen to finish these potions of cure disease. It would be so much easier if everyone could cure themselves. You can do that, can't you? No, could you teach me? Oh, very well. Raven instructs you in the spell. There, now, if you do not wish for more chores, go about your business. I'm actually going to go do an easier chore right now. Chores. Archmaster Sturgothrin has some questions for Baladas Demnavini. Will you speak with Baladas and ask him 3 questions? Baladas Demnavini lives in Arvis Draylen, which is in Nis. Oh, really? It's in Nis? That's on the other side of the frickin' map. You can use the Mage's Guild teleport to... Oh yeah, I can do that. To get to Alderun, and then take a Stilt Strider from there. Go there and ask him about the disappearance of the dwarves, the Dwemer Artifacts, and the Dwemer language. You do not have to get answers from him. Simply ask the 3 questions. Disappearance. Yes, this is one of the 3 questions. All right. So they want me to ask this dude about the dwarves, basically, all the Dwemer stuff. Are we going to learn the secrets of what happened to the Dwemer?
They do Jim. That's how it is.
Actually, it's the opposite of that, but yeah. It's actually most... So there's 2 possibilities that I think are the most likely for what happened to the Dwemer. Do you want to hear them, or do you want,
let's
do, you
do
want
it.
not
I love
to
Dwemer
spoil it?
talk.
Okay. So I'm not going to go through the whole story, but essentially, Kagranak, the great, engineer of the Dwemer society,
Yeah.
right, was messing around with the Heart of Lorcan, which is the heart of a dead god. And the Dwemer were they hated the gods. They wanted to become more powerful than them, and then basically just do away with them, because they thought that they were superior to the gods, and they probably were, quite honestly. Which one of the gods created actual machinery?
Can't you see I wish to be...
You know what I mean? So. Yeah, the Dwemer wanted to basically do war on the gods, and right. The Heart of Lorcan was part of that. So they created these 3 tools, which I won't ruin what they are right now, because if we do complete the main quest, then you'll get to see them. But the Heart of Lorcan, basically they created these 3 tools which manipulated the tonal architecture of the world through the Heart of Lorcan, right? And yes, if you don't know about Elder Scrolls lore, the world is based on music, basically. All things considered. Tonal architecture is just a fancy term for song.
Where would you like to go?
Right.
And they created these tools that could affect the tonal architecture of the world through technology and magic, and they did it through basically using the Heart of Lorcan like a drum, essentially.
Right.
By which they could beat it and then affect the very nature of reality, right?
Right.
And so when they were doing this experiment, when Kagranak was doing this experiment, there was actually a number of Dwemer who crap, I don't remember which place I need to go to get to Nis. I think I need to go to Alderun. I don't want to waste too much money here getting to Nis. Nis! Here we go. Perfect. Oh, look, all my health is back. So when they were doing that, there was a number of Dwemer who thought that Kagranak was crazy, and he was doing things that were very dangerous, you know.
Right.
So where do I need to go now? Oh, Baladus. Okay. I know what that is. Check out the creepy hand.
Go ahead.
Isn't that cool? It's got like little things on it. All right. So they, he was messing around with like the architecture of the world, right?
Right.
And the thing about that is, oh, this is so cool. The thing about that is that he could have been doing anything, like we don't really know what was. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that just now. I meant to cast a spell at them, and I recalled. Do you know how much money I just wasted?
I have no idea.
Like 70 gold.
Outlander.
Ooh, that's a shame.
It's not just a shame. I don't have a lot of gold. I'm at 465, so now I have to waste the same amount of gold. I did not mean to do that. Frustrating.
Oh.
Remind me to switch out of my recall spell after I use it. Please help me with that, because I am going to forget.
All right.
Especially when we're talking about like lore crap.
Yeah, right.
So the Dwemer were trying to affect, basically the architecture of the planet, of the world, of the universe, really, ultimately speaking. And basically, there's two things that could have happened that seem the most plausible. There's a bunch of other stuff that could have happened too, but these two outcomes seem the most plausible based on a number of quests in universe that happen. There's some stuff that they talk about in Morrowind, and there's some stuff that they do in Skyrim that really points towards what I'm saying. Essentially, one of the things that could have happened is when they were playing the drum, so to speak, he could have struck the wrong chord, and then that chord just basically made them all disappear to another realm somewhere.
Right.
Ask a comment.
But the strange thing is, if that were the case, that's why it's less likely that it is the case.
I haven't much time, so
If that were the case, then you would imagine it would just be maybe like some Daedric realm, and then they could get back, right?
Right.
But alternatively, they could have sent themselves into the future. They could have sent themselves into the past. They could have sent themselves into an entirely different timeline, a different Culpa. Yes, there are timelines in the Elder Scrolls universe.
Dragon breaks.
They're called Culpas. No, not Dragon breaks. The timelines are based on when Alduin eats the world, and yes, Alduin does eat the world. He will, no matter what you do, eventually eat the world. Let's see, Alduin, right? Yeah. So Alduin eats the world, and then after Alduin eats the world, like the entire universe gets reborn.
Right.
In a new Culpa cycle. Okay. And there have been people who've crossed over from one Culpa to another, namely the Red Guards, actually. The Red Guards did not exist in our Culpa cycle. They used primal magic to, as the lore says, sidestep into our plane, and they took their entire island with them. and it was collapsing as they were doing it. Like their timeline was dying, and they sidestepped their timeline into our timeline and brought their island with them. And then they all hopped on a boat and traveled to Hammerfell.
Interesting. Is that why the islands eventually left? Like why they collapsed into the sea?
Yeah, because the island was collapsing in the previous timeline and it was unstable. And so the island collapsed and broke down and got destroyed. And also, interestingly, this is also part of this lore is also concerning the fact that the Redguard's gods did not exist in our timeline until they sidestepped into our timeline. The only reason the Redguard's gods actually exist in our timeline is because they believe that they exist, and because they believe that they exist, the Redguard's gods basically came with them into our existence. Pretty cool, huh?
I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. Whoa! Oh my god. That was almost very scary. What are you holding? Just an iron halberd. Shouldn't do that much damage.
You probably
the nice thing
better armor.
The nice thing about OpenMW is there's no save bloat.
Save bloat?
So in original Morrowind, the reason why you had the dispose of corpse feature was because if you left a bunch of corpses lying around, it would bloat your save game, and then eventually your save game would corrupt. So you wanted to dispose of corpses frequently.
Interesting. I didn't realize that's what that was for. I thought
that's why that's there.
I just thought that was so people wouldn't you could not get caught.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with save game bloat. So this is not where I'm supposed to be, I don't think, actually. I thought that's where I was supposed to be, but it's not. So I have to find where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So yeah, the Redguards basically sidestepped into our reality. That's literally what it's called. They sidestepped timelines, essentially. So yeah. But basically, the lesson here is that don't mess with tonal magic if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, so they use tonal magic, and so the one theory is, okay, they caused themselves to disappear somewhere. Where? Right. Who knows, right? But they disappeared somewhere, ultimately. The other theory, which I kind of think makes more sense, is because the Dwemer were so connected to one another as a race and whatnot.
Yeah.
When Kagranak used the tools, he was also intending to whatever outcome that affected him would affect all of his people, essentially. And what makes the most sense to me is that when he was messing around with these things, he zero summed, basically, and all the Dwemer zero summed. So if you don't know what zero summing is,
go ahead.
In the fancy speak of, this is not the guy that we need to find. In the fancy speak of the Elder Scrolls, zero summing is seeing the wheel and realizing that the wheel is I and I is the wheel, and then not being able to deal with that reality, and then blipping yourself out of existence, basically. So basically, it's like you realize that you are part of a video game, and you actually have no individuality. You are just part of the whole world, and the world is whole part of you. Like the Godhead is you, and you are the Godhead, and you have no individuality. And then zero summing is basically not being able to retain your personality and your individuality when you come to the realization of what the world really is.
Right.
And then because it's hard for you to recognize that you are the Godhead and the Godhead is you and everything is you and you are everything.
What are you
that
doing?
Then you lose your individuality, essentially. You lose who you are in that revelation, and then you just blip out of existence, right? And that is one of the theories as to what happened to the Dwemer when they were messing with the tonal magic. The truth of the world was revealed to them, and they all just blipped out of existence. Which kind of is fun, but also is kind of anticlimactic for people who've been wondering about it for a long time.
Right.
A little bit, but hey, that's the lore.
That is.
So, and that's most likely what happened. But the question still arises: how did messing with tonal magic reveal the reality of the universe to all the Dwemer at once? That's kind of interesting.
Quickly, Outlander.
Right?
Right.
They did not tell me where this dude is in this. Baladis Demnavani. I think I was in the right location. That's his tower. Baladis Demnavani, his tower that I was in. But like,
quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
It's impossible to get to him, I think, right now. Potentially. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna give it a shot though, I guess. We'll go the opposite direction this time. So yeah, there's your Dwemer lore.
Dwemer lore.
Dwemer lore. Did people find that interesting? What did people think of that?
People, what do you think about that? I don't know. They didn't say anything yet, so we'll find out, I guess.
Problem.
All right, what's the problem?
And I can't really get into this door. And I think that's where I need to go to get to Baladis Demnavani. And I don't know if I can pick up another duties quest without completing this one. So, these statues are kind of cool. Oh look, there's like chests in here with nothing in them. And trapped, level 35. That's something they removed from the games, which I've always found silly to remove, is the magical traps on chests that you have to get rid of. Yeah, I can't do this quest. I don't think. Oh, hello. Come on, Rag. Okay. Okay, this is a trapped level 65 cell door. Apparently he has a jail cell with no one in it for some reason.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah. I thought maybe he would have someone in it though. It's a little bit semi-disappointing. Why does he have just like a ton of rats infesting his place of residence?
That is a very good question.
Like, what's up with that, man? The Wolf Queen. Speechcraft increase.
Maybe
Oh,
you
the
should-
key! Okay. I think I figured out how to get into his place. I found his key. Cool, so we can do this. But we might die. This might be our death.
Really?
Yes. Because inside of the summoning room, there is a bunch of scary monsters that might just murder us entirely. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I suppose. Oh wait, it's not going to attack us. Yay! Look, he's got his own Dwemer sphere. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Yeah. This is the guy we need to talk to, I believe, right? Yep. Hello. I'm Vladis Demnervani, and this is Avis Draylen. Is my home. Why have you come here? I've come here because to ask you about the disappearance of the dwarves. It is said that the Dwemer refused to discuss research with those who demonstrated neither interest nor competence in the subject. That literally means nothing. He literally just said nothing. Dwemer Artifacts. If you seek the artifacts of the Dwemer, visit one of the Dwemer ruins. Oh, okay.
You've literally said nothing.
The Dwemer language. I do not know the Dwemer language. From ruins? There are many scattered throughout Vvardenfell. There is one on the coast northwest of here. Okie dokie then. That's literally all he has to say. Just want to see if any of these are skill books. I feel like mysticism should be a skill book that would train you in mysticism. Don't you?
I would think so.
Cool. Got some alteration skill. I thought the Daedroth was going to murder us horribly. Actually, here's what I'm going to do to save money. Recall. So, you have spoken with him? And what did he say? Well, no matter. I did not believe you could convince him to answer all the questions, but Archmaster Gothrin will be quite interested to know that Baldus is alive and well. Oh, they really sent me there to check on him. Okay. I see how it is. So wait, do we have any advancement here? Yes, we find you worthy of retainer. I love it. It's just, yes, we find you worthy. You're worthy of this menial rank. Here you go. Any other advancement? Nope. Chores. Master Lados needs you to find 5 portions of slowed soap. Yeah, no. Do something more fun. Master Aryan wants a message delivered to Divith Freer.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Would you carry this coded message? Yes, I would. My patron, Master Aryan, wants the coded message delivered to Divith Freer. He lives in Telfreer. You might need some help getting there. Why not take these potions of water walking and these potions of healing, and perhaps a few potions of swift swim as well. If Divith Freer responds to this message, please deliver it. Please deliver his response back to me. So he gave me 4 water walking potions, 4 swift swim, 7 restore health. Because we have to walk there. We can't.
What is this?
We can't actually get there by boat. But before we leave, I need levitation potions. How much money do I have? I have 411. Let's sell some stuff.
Okay.
Because I need to get rid of this stupid crap out of my inventory.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
You're at 800 gold. Perfect. Here, take all my garbage. I can't sell you those. Can I make more money? You cheapskate. He'll take the bare minimum amount of money. I don't believe I have enough money to buy this armor yet. No, that's gonna be too much right now. Even just for like the basic steel armor, it's like I don't have enough money. Can you believe that? Okay, so we need to go to the Mages Guilds. To try to buy some levitation potions. Really what I should do is try to find a levitation spell. But I fear I won't be able to cast it just yet. So we're going to do potions instead.
What is this about?
Levitation potions. To answer your question. So we need to get some levitation because we have to use levitation when we get to Dwemer. So Dwemer, man, this guy, he's an interesting fellow. What do you know about him?
He more or less, he's not immortal, but he's extended way longer than any other elf. He's existed for like ever. One of the most powerful mages in existence.
Okay.
That's what I know.
You don't know anything else about his history?
No.
Only one Rising Force potion? How lame are you, lady? And it's such a crap one. It's only 30 seconds. Okay, whatever. Well, we only need one, really.
So little matters. So little time.
Back to Aldrin. Or no. Save with more. So...
Let's get this over.
When it comes to Dwemer, he actually has quite a colored history.
Okay.
In the Elder Scrolls series. So he was part of the Sigic Order, actually.
Really?
Yes. With Vivek and Silthasil. Actually. He trained in the Sigic Order for many, many years, actually, with Vivek and Silthasil. And went on to be quite the prolific mage within the Sigic Order. And then he left the Sigic Order because he thought their minds were too small, essentially. Wow. And that they could...
What is this about?
They could do more than they were doing, and they were not, using their intelligence and stuff enough. Telfweir is all the way over here, so we have to walk all the way over there. Chill. We're just gonna swim. We're not gonna use the potions to swim this distance just yet. But yeah, so Dwemer was part of the Sigic Order originally. Before that, I believe he was just part of Basic Mages Guild, Telvanni type complex. But he joined up with the Sigic Order pretty early on. Trained with Vivek and Silthasil and a lot of other great names as well. And became quite the titan of magic. And then, like I said, he expanded beyond the Sigic Order in some respects, and he became someone who traveled to and from many different Daedric realms. He learned the magic for how to do that pretty easily. And he made deals with Daedric princes and went back and forth between their realms and adventured in them and all sorts of stuff for many, many years. He rose through the ranks of House Telvanni up to the point where he could have his own tower space and whatnot to do his research. And then he just didn't care about the politics anymore and just became a recluse. He is one of the top council members in House Telvanni. but every time they want him to deal with stuff, he just says no. Basically, he's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do my magic thing. Do this water walking. He basically just says, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Good luck with your stuff. Leave me alone. You know?
Right.
So basically he became a recluse and was like, yeah, I don't really care about any of you people or your problems. I'm just gonna do my thing because he became like one of the heads of Great House Topani. So he's like, yeah, I just don't care. I only did that for my own gains, basically. And now he just does all of his magical research and Daedric realm travel and all sorts of stuff. Like that. And I know there's a boat here, but ignore the fact that there's a boat here because really that boat is a lie.
It's a lie.
There's no NPC for you to fast travel. Boat is a lie. So welcome to Telfrir, one of the most unique Telvanni towers in the game, because it's Divith Freer's, and he has a bunch of secrets going on inside of his tower. I'm gonna be a jerk and steal things from him. Because that's what you do when you're in Divith Freer's tower. You steal things from him.
Because he has a lot of good stuff.
Yep. Let's see here. We've got a Greater Soul Gem. We've got some Grand Soul Gems. Good. It doesn't give me any skill points. No skill. That updated my journal, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, yes. Check this out. Limeware. Yummy. Yummy. All right. Alteration. The Lunar Loricon. Actually, we're going to steal this book too and sell it. It's a rare book worth 350 gold.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's use my Levitation Potion. Here we are. And here's Divith Freer.
Just hanging
Hello.
out.
What do you want?
If you notice, they did a very good job about in ESO making him look like he does in here. So
Yes, they did. And he's wearing the most difficult armor in the game to get. This has made people preemptively try to murder him, which is a bad idea because he's required for the main quest. And also he summons 2 Dwemer Lords and shoots you with stupid amounts of magic in your face. So don't try to murder him. Bad idea for you.
spoiler alert,
yes.
it does not end well.
It does not end well for you. So, but yeah, that's Divith Freer. And like I said, this armor, the Daedric armor in Morrowind, by the way, my favorite type of Daedric armor in all the Elder Scrolls series. I think it just looks the coolest of all the Daedric armor in all the games. Personally, I love it. I love the design. I don't know why, I just love it. I love the pauldrons. I love the, I love the whole thing.
Yeah,
but
it's very cool looking.
But in Morrowind, there's only one set in the entire game, in the base game, for you to collect outside of him wearing this set. This is the only other set in the game, the one that he is wearing, essentially. So, yeah. And the other set is strewn throughout the world, basically.
Right.
So yeah. Also, look, there's a Daedric robe here. Look at that. That's cool. We got a lock level 100 trapped chest. Which, by the way, if you unlock these with the keys, he won't get mad at you.
Really?
Yeah, but there's this whole so actually, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. There's an artifact in here.
Oh.
And it's a really high level artifact. And if you get it as a player who's using light armor early in the game, you're just gonna be badass, basically. Yes. Do you want to guess what light armor artifact is in here?
I wouldn't have a clue.
No clue?
Not a
No
clue.
Chat? Anyone? What light armor artifacts are there in the Elder Scrolls series? This artifact does appear in Skyrim. It does. No idea?
No idea. Chat's kind of quiet about it.
Chat's quiet?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come and take it in another Iron Man episode.
Speak, traveler.
With another character potentially, and you'll get to find out. There's also an artifact in this chest, and ooh, look at that, Telmarag's Core's research. But yeah, so basically there's a quest where there's chests all throughout his house,
right,
that are lock level 100. And all you have to do is find the correct chest, and then there's a key on the inside of it once it's unlocked. That key unlocks another chest, which in turn, that chest has another key in it, which unlocks another chest, and so on and so forth. It's a whole little mystery
I
thing.
will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
It's pretty cool. So anyways, not interested. Sorry. Not your fault, perhaps, but you're not interesting. And I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
Wow.
I have a coded message for you. A message from Master Aryan? Yes, I will accept this. Here's the message. Please wait here while I read this. In just a minute, I will write a reply. Wait. Here, take this back to Mathalas. Tell him I must reject his master's thoughtful proposal. So, basically, Aryan, asked him if he could do him a favor and come back to the council and do some stuff for him, and just yeah, no.
Want to be friends? No.
Don't want to be friends? Yeah, no. Not gonna do that. Okay. So that's Divith Freer. You guys, how did the chat enjoy seeing Divith Freer?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't that a cool little thing we just did there?
I love Divith Fear, so that works for me.
Great. Isn't he great? All right, let's go and do.
Yeah, Isha says, yep, she enjoyed that. Because he's unique to see, because you run into him in ESO, which is 7 or 800 years before the time period of Morrowind. I think it's 800, because it's 1,000 before Skyrim.
And he has some unique storylines going on in ESO as well. So I won't ruin those though, because that's something people might actually play.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, actually, I should have done this anyways. There we go. I keep on forgetting that I have a recall.
Don't forget to switch out of it.
I know, right? Yeah, you tell me that now. Coded message. Has Divith given you a response to my patron's message? Yes, here it is. Thank you, Ernil Brenos. I will deliver this message to my patron, Master Aryan. Please take this courier fee of 500 drakes.
Ooh.
Nice. Tell Vonnie pay up, man. I'm telling you. They pay up. Chores? The Telvanni Apothecary in Telvas is running out of Cure Blight potions. my patron, Master Iron, is responsible for Tel'Vos. In a sense, he has asked me to find someone to deliver a Cure Blight potion. Andil in Tel'Vos is the apothecary you should speak with. Get 3 potions of Cure Blight and deliver them to Andil. You'll have to buy them from one of the vendors. Andil does not accept homemade potions. All right. No homemade potions.
Yes, Outlander.
Can't just go make your own Cure Blight potions and give them to him. Gotta go buy them. So you know what this means.
We gotta buy.
You gotta go to the Mages Guild again, ironically. We're doing good. We're making money and we're leveling up. We're halfway to level 2. So it's not bad. Not bad. Right?
Right? No, it's not bad at all. Not for the start.
Not for, I mean, like, if this character does make it through the main quest, it's going to take a while. So
Right.
be prepared.
It'll be
The main quest in Morrowind is long.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Yeah, it'll be
What were you saying?
no, I was gonna say this will be a long character.
Yep. If he doesn't die horribly, which I'm planning on him not dying horribly, hopefully. But
Hopefully.
you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. I didn't think we'd get this dice roll so soon, honestly.
Really?
I
love you.
didn't think.
I love you bunny hopping.
You love the bunny hopping.
Getting that athletics up.
Yep.
Dignity of it all.
That's the way. That is the way. Okay. Valmora.
No, I don't have time for it.
I don't have time for you either. Wait, what did we need? Cure Blight.
Go away.
Go away. Cure common disease, cure paralyzation, cure poison, cure water breathing. Swift swim. Oh no, no Cure Blight.
Different Mages Guild?
I don't want to spend that much money.
How much do they want?
So we could go to Vivek.
You again.
What a winning
How
personality.
tiresome.
Man, these people hate me.
Speak, traveler.
How tiresome. You know? What a winning personality. Because, you know, my personality skill is like... I don't even know what my personality skill is. It's how bad my personality skill is. My speechcraft is 6. My mercantile is 5. Yeah.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Wow.
Wow.
No, I don't have time for you.
She's
Well,
she's lovely. I mean,
just absolutely lovely. What a wonderful human being. Okay, well, you guys have nothing for me. What about
Why do
you?
disturb me?
No. He's just sitting there studying. Could have sworn there's a room with another person in it somewhere. But maybe I'm just going crazy.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much
I
time.
mean, maybe.
Oh no, I'm not. No, there's a room.
You're
Over here. This is where the apothecary is. Carter. Cure Blight. Hmm. Hmm. No Cure Blight.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
The NPCs are snippy.
They are. By all means,
What a
ask me
winning
lots of
personality.
questions. Wow.
Oh, no, it's more like, oh, by all means, ask me lots of questions. All right, Caldera? Where are we going here? Caldera, there might be some available potions. Can't trade with you.
Talk too much, Outlander.
Everybody hates me.
Your wounds
They
are
really
minor
do.
compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
This should be interesting.
Well, this guy likes me. Cure common disease, cure paralyze, cure poison. Why does nobody have these potions? Watch.
Too
I'm
easy
gonna
of a quest otherwise.
I'm gonna have to spend 500 gold to get the hospitality papers, which makes no sense. I shouldn't have to do that to talk to that merchant. I bet you more than anything that the merchant in Sadrith Mora has them, and I just can't talk to her. Balmora, this stupid broken game. Ugh. Alderaan, it shouldn't I shouldn't need the hospitality papers. I'm a member of House Delani.
Well, you did just get 500 gold from the last quest, so.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend it on something I shouldn't have to use. You know?
Right.
Hello. Cure common disease, cure poison, cure breathing. Well, this is just wonderful. No one has them, and I'm already at 800 gold. I'm traveling around. Look at this.
Ooh, probably would have just been easier to buy them.
Ugh. 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 Uggaroni patoti. Travel to Sadrith Mora.
What, stranger?
That's a pretty cool animation. They've got a smith working. Boom.
Boom.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Haven't got all day, you know. So, what is the chat talking at all, or are they completely
No, they're pretty
silent?
quiet at the moment.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're quiet. They're just watching, I think.
No chatter in the chat.
No chatter in the chat at the moment.
Just checking out what we're doing.
Yeah.
I hope people are
Isha
enjoying.
laughed.
She laughed at what?
The fact that
Oh,
no
I can-
one's chatting.
I can barter with this person finally. There they are. Okay, see, I knew it. I knew she had them. I knew she had them. See, what a waste of time. And all because I couldn't use her earlier because I wasn't a high enough rank, I guess. How dumb. How?
Isha says
Silly.
Vivek City killed her first computer.
The Vex City killed your computer. Yeah, it's pretty intensity. That's the cool thing about Morrowind, though, is there's no load screens in the cities and stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, it very easily could murder computers in the early days.
Yeah.
So where do we need to go? Tell boss.
Yeah.
What do you
So
want?
that means we need to go to Tell Haroon?
I think so.
And then from Teleroon... Well, Voss is over here. Wait, what? Where's the boat guy at Teleroon? Oh, well, that's rather annoying. Did my game break the fact that there's supposed to be boat guy here and now he's not?
Probably.
Well, that's part of why I'm playing this like this right now. See if I broke anything with my Teleroon Underground. All right, well, I guess let's have a little adventure. Let's walk there, shall we? We do have some swift swim potions. And we do have some health potions. So we don't want to have recall on. Immediately upon entering the water, you just immediately get attacked by slaughterfish. Come on!
Yeah,
die.
I think that sounds about right.
What now? Going the right way still? Okay, cool. I get turned around in the water really easily because of the slaughterfish. Have a little adventure. Here. Yawny yawn.
All ready to fall asleep again.
Little walkie walk adventure time. Over the hill and through the forest to grandmother's house we go.
Indeed.
All these little fetch quests at the beginning of the quest line.
I mean, that's you gotta do all of this in order to level up, or else you're gonna have serious issues.
This is true.
Ishabu, I should load up and see how far I get before I crash with Morrowind. Do you have it modded?
Dude, if you're not playing Morrowind in OpenMW, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. OpenMW never crashes, ever. It's not a mod. It's a new game engine for Morrowind. That's what we're playing in right now. We're playing inside of a new game engine for Morrowind.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no reason to play Morrowind, okay, in the original engine anymore, really. Like, the only reason you might have is if you want to use script extender mods, which, yeah, there's some good script extender mods for Morrowind, for sure. But, in my opinion, the benefits of OpenMW far outweigh the benefits of script extender mods. Far outweigh the benefits. And plus, in the future, script extender is going to be built into OpenMW in the future, so it won't even matter. Yeah, OpenMW is just far superior way to play. Plus, a lot of the bugs that are in the vanilla engine just don't exist anymore. Most of the times when something's broken in my game, it's because I broke it. Not because it's broken naturally. Yeah, no, OpenMW is super stable. I have a ton of mods running right now, and I never crash. So, if you want to play Morrowind, look up OpenMW, download it. run the installer once. You have to have Morrowind installed, okay?
All right.
And you have to have ran Morrowind once in the original engine. You just have to open it, okay, and then close it, basically. You open it, get to the main menu, close the game. That generates the game files. That's basically what that does. And then basically you run the OpenMW installer, and once you've done that, it will import. What the heck? It will import all of the game files of Morrowind into OpenMW for you, and then you can play. That's all you have to do. It's pretty easy. And then you have a version of Morrowind that will never crash, ever.
So Isha says she doesn't mod Morrowind or Oblivion.
It's not a mod, so ha ha ha! I beat you. It's actually literally not a mod. It's a game. It's an engine that you run Morrowind inside of. It's a game engine. Like the people who made this literally built a version of Bethesda's game engine from the ground up, essentially. So even if you're a person that doesn't want to use mods, which I don't know why, like that's silly to me, but even if you're a person that doesn't want to use mods, you have no excuse to not use OpenMW. It's like not using Daggerfall Unity if you want to play Daggerfall in the modern day.
Right.
Like, why would you subject yourself to DOSBox? Like, why? Just why? It makes no sense. Daggerfall Unity doesn't crash. It has extended view distance. It has better graphics. It's like, why? Why would you? Why? See, this is all the wickweed I was talking about. Get all the wickweed. We'll make some potions later. We'll have all the health potions. All the health potions, jealous.
Oh,
But yeah, Isha, OpenMW is not a mod. It's a game engine. All it does is make your Morrowind more stable, allow you to have view distance, better graphics, all that kind of stuff. And if you do want to mod it, you can. You can mod on top of OpenMW, as we have done. You can definitely mod on top of it. Pretty much anything that's not a script extender mod, you can mod on top of it. Which there's a lot of really good non-script extender mods out there. A lot of good ones. I'm thinking about taking the time out eventually in the future here to really mod Morrowind for graphics a lot more than I already have. I mean, it already looks a lot better than it did originally.
Right.
But I've watched some YouTube videos of people who have modded the graphics, and like I don't even know how they do what they did, but I'm gonna try to figure it out and make Morrowind look better than Skyrim, essentially. This is what killed the last character.
Yeah, exactly, it did.
There we go. But I killed it this time. Revenge
says, "What if I like to play How Long Till It Crashes?"
What? Why? Why would you? Why? Why? My brain hurts. Why do you want your game to crash? Why? Why, Isha? Why? That doesn't make any sense. It's just not logical.
Does not compute.
No, not in any way does that compute with me at all. Here's the cool thing about alchemy in Morrowind. You can do it right here. All right.
Just because.
No. All right, let's. Oh wait, I can just. Oh, and here's the other thing that's nice about OpenMW, is they do update some small things about the menus from original Morrowind. Like here, I can just make 50 potions.
That's nice.
Yep.
I like batch adding when they let you do stuff. Like even if they make you do it the first time, let's speed it up afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to have to click the same button a billion times.
Right.
So I now have, how many potions did I actually end up making? I tried to make 75 potions. I ended up making 10. Which that's what happens when you're early on in alchemy. But the other thing that OpenMW has added is search functionality into your menus. So I can type the name of the thing I'm looking for in, and then it'll like health. There we go. Like, why would you not want that feature? You know what I mean? Why would you not want that in your game? It just makes things go much faster and easier. Also, it's like, look, I understand people that don't want to add like game-changing mods or whatever. I get it, okay? But quality of life updates? Why would you not want quality of life updates in your game? You know? Like, for example, the mod that I talked about earlier that makes it so when you pick up a plant, it just disappears and auto adds the thing into your inventory. Why would you not want to play with that? You know? I say that and I don't have it installed, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that is a good question. Why don't you want to play with that?
You mean me?
Yeah, because you don't have it installed.
I forgot about it.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You literally said, why don't you? I've owned 6 copies of the game. Yeah, you sound like me, Ish. I own more copies of Morrowind than I know what to do with.
Talk about 6 copies. I've owned like 15 copies of Morrowind over the years. Because when I was younger, my parents threw it away like 4 times. And I kept on rebuying it.
Kept on rebuying it. That's funny.
Secretly. Yeah, I've probably owned over 15 copies of the game. Right now, I own like 6 copies of the game.
I know,
and
I got
honestly,
that collector's edition, the Elder Scrolls Anthology, just because I'm like, I have to have this.
The anthology is sitting on my desk.
Yeah.
Right next to my computer. Okay. So, yeah, we made 10 health potions. That's not too bad. I mean, they're not that great, but...
They're not that bad.
They're not that bad either. 5 points of health over every second for 8 seconds. That's all right. But it's going to level up our alchemy so we can do better potions in the future. Okay. So where did we need to go? Tell Voss. Yeah, we're at Voss, so just need to go to the alchemist here. The alchemist dude. At this tower.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Is this Telvos or is that Telvos? I can't remember. Wait, no, Telvos is like over here. You're not even what?
I'm not even sure. Those towers always get me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this character though. We're making good gains.
Yeah.
And we're getting alchemy in.
Yeah.
And we've got a good spell to use.
Yeah.
And got a little bit of armor. And you know, we got some potions stored up to use over time. And like, you know, things are progressing pretty nicely, I feel like, with this guy. Pretty nicely. But yeah, Isha, you really should try though. I really mean it. You really should try OpenMW. Like, your life will be changed if you enjoy Morrowind. That is.
Your life will be changed. Just do it.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on over there?
Masera.
Oh man, that just looks beautiful. Doesn't that just look awesome?
It looks very
See, this is something that you wouldn't be able to hear. I'm going to turn off my... Oh, that's another thing OpenMW adds. A key to turn off your UI so you can take screenshots.
It makes it easy for that.
Yeah. I mean, OpenMW just adds a lot of like small little quality of life things. Like,
Right.
for instance, saves. You can name your save right here. You know?
That... Wait, is that the...
Yeah, someone's playing a guitar. Here we go. Down here.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
I'm like, what is that?
That is a mod, my friend. This is a mod. Animated Morrowind.
I just love that they're playing this theme.
Isn't that great?
That is fantastic.
I thought you would love that.
Oh, I love this rendition.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. I kind of want this just like on MP3 form.
If you download Animated Morrowind, you can get it. It's in the music files for Animated Morrowind.
Oh, man. Oh, that is so good. That is so good.
Just sit here and enjoy the theme for a little while.
I know, right? Like, it's like...
With this beautiful scenery we've got going on. You got Ghost Gate in the distance. Rolling hills.
Yeah, I could listen to this for a long time. This is fantastic. Wow. Yeah, whoever played the guitar for this is fantastic. Wow. Oh, it's so good.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, oh my goodness, is it good.
Diagelos, am I wooing you over to the world of mods? Am I wooing you over?
I don't know, but I think you should take just a screenshot of that, because that would look amazing. Like right there with the guy and the guitar right there in the corner, because that would just be perfect for this next thing. Yep. Oh.
See about a different. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a cooler one. I hate that there's this wall here, though, a little bit.
Oh, I wouldn't. I think that's fantastic. Man, that song is good.
Wasn't that great?
I would download the mod just to have that guy. Like literally,
Yep.
that's it. Like that's all I want is
well,
just
you know,
that guy.
That is not the only guy that plays music with Animated Morrowind installed.
Really?
There's other musicians throughout the world. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like in some of the inns, they'll be playing as well. Okay, yeah. It's called, by the way, if anyone wants to mod, it's called Animated Morrowind. It works in OpenMW and it works in original, but you shouldn't be using the original engine because that's just stupid.
Why would you?
Why would you? So I need to find the alchemist here.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, pretty cool. When you get far enough away, the original music comes back on. Is the apothecary like inside of Telboss? That's the question. I guess I have to use my potion. Oh, I have 3 of them. I really need to get a levitation spell. Oh, is this a house? Ooh. Housing pod for sale. See me soon in the central tower if interested. Emil Storini. Ooh. House for sale. Creepy. You hear that when we entered?
I did. Oh
Creepy.
boy.
Creepy. Oh!
Do 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 do. I kind of want that to be like my ringtone now.
That guitar.
That
version?
guitar, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, it
The
really
things that
was.
fans
So
do, man.
awesome.
The things that fans do, man. That's amazing. Why do you just let ghosts hang out? What's up with that? Also, get out of my way. Also, do you like the modded soundtrack from Tamriel Rebuilt here?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. You annoying guard. Get out of my way! How long does your walk path take? How long will you stand there? How long must I wait? How long must I suffer? Do you get the reference?
I do. I do.
Oh boy. All right. Well, you can just go ahead. Oh, you just have to wait, I guess. Have to wait.
Do do.
Oh. Are you gonna move, or are you just gonna stay there this whole time?
He might just stay there.
Fine, screw it. I'm cheating. I should be able to move around him anyways. All right. Let's see here. No. Maybe this is why he's just staying there. Because there's nothing here! All right.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
That's fine. Wealth beyond measure. I randomly can use this bed for no reason.
For no real reason whatsoever, just
I don't know
can.
why I can use the bed.
You may speak.
The central tower. More monsters to actually, you know what I want to start doing? I want to start practicing Bound Dagger. Yes.
Bound dagger.
Yep, it summons like a Daedric dagger. Oh.
Friends.
Look, they've got a Steam Centurion just hanging out.
I like that little mace thing he's got for a hand.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Do you seek an audience with me?
No, not really. This is so inside of Tel'Vos they have a Dwemer Museum here. So like if we could find a way to steal this stuff, oh my god. We'd be all powerful. Dwemer Airship Plans. Actually, I have a mod installed that lets you build an airship if you talk to the right people and have these plans. Yes, you can build a Dwemer airship. Check out this, what the schematics look like. Look at that.
Huh.
Isn't that interesting?
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Omnumidian plans. You know, the big Dwemer robot that conquered Tamriel.
Yep.
Yes, what is it?
Your turn to talk.
Dwemer Museum, welcome. Welcome to my Dwemer Museum. This exhibit represents a lifetime of traveling and collecting artifacts from Dwemer sites all over Morrowind. I'm always finding new things to display, so please check back often and be wary of the Centurion at the end of the hall. He is in a state of disrepair and is prone to unpredictable behavior. Master Aryan. Emil Sorrenti. Ooh, this is the person who has information about the house. Tel'Vos house. I've been experimenting with growing housing pods here in Tel'Vos. The good news is that I've had some success. The bad news is that I didn't clear the project with Master Aryan first. I hope that if I can sell a housing pod, that it will show the promise of what Tel'Vos could become. Otherwise, my future might be fairly short. My future might be fairly short. As a fellow member of House Tovani, I can cut you a good deal. Would you be willing to purchase the housing pod for 2,000 gold? I don't have that right now, but I will come back and buy it later.
Because we want houses.
Yes.
All right.
I have 600 gold right now. I don't think that's enough for the house. Yes, I will definitely come back and buy that house later. Because we need a house, don't we?
Yeah. To store all your goods.
How interesting.
This guy's wearing full Dwemer armor. Look at that.
I like the glowing helm.
Well, that just means it's enchanted.
Yeah.
Imperial Museum, welcome. Welcome to the Imperial Museum and Library. Please feel free to pursue the exhibits at your leisure, but please take care around the prisoner. He has been in a terrible mood since we had to cut down his rations after the escape attempt. Master Aryan. Ha! Ha! Master Aryan has an Imperial prisoner. Don't get yourself into any trouble. You can't get yourself out of, stranger. We don't pad our corners for kiddies here in Tel'Vos. I mean, you're in prison, you idiot. He has an Imperial, like, museum, and he's just got like an Imperial prisoner. Exactly something a Telvanni mage would do.
I mean, he's part of the display.
Yep. The Imperial is part of the display. Services Tower. This is where the apothecary is.
My prices are the best.
You're welcome, Ernil Brenos. I am Milaro Marion. We don't mind visitors here in Tel'Vos as long as they're well behaved. Can I help you find your way around? I have. Wait, are you the guy? Are you the guy I'm looking for? Ondil. Oh, you! Ondil. What brings you to Tel'Vos? Ernil Brenos. Is there some specific place here you're looking for? Yes, actually, I have your Cure Blight potions. And Master Aryan sent you with more of the potions of Cure Blight. Yes, here they are. Good, thank you. This will help. I can spare a few other potions. Why not take these? 3 quality restore health and 3 quality restore fatigue potions. How's that?
Huzzah!
Huzzah, more potions. All right, let's do a recall now.
Don't forget to switch out of it when you're done.
Yep. All right. Advancement? We find you worthy of Oathman. I'm an Oathman now.
Ooh.
Chores. Mistress Jotha wants a ring known as the Black Jinx. That sounds like it could be fun. Fun. The Black Jinx. Mistress Jotha has always had an interest in this ring. She believes that the ring is now here in Sadrith Mora. Acquire the ring and deliver it to me. Wait, what? I think I might know where it might be. The ring of Black Jinx, probably in the central Tovani Tower. I'm just guessing here, but that's where I think it is, and that's where I'm going to go.
I mean, it makes sense. If it's in Sadrith Mora, that's probably where it's at.
Yeah, it's probably not in the council house, I guess. The Ring of Black Jinx.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Your sun and sky, Outlander. We greet you.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go
Have
away.
you seen the Ring of Black Jinx? I have heard of it. I believe the ring belongs to the Morag Tong. If you're brave, perhaps you could ask them. They have a guild hall northeast. Oh, they said it's with the Morag Tong.
Oh.
Okay, well, I have to go
Under sun and
go speak to the Morag Tong. Now, the Morag Tong have a red like a red lantern outside of their guild hall. So this must be it over here. That's how you can know that it's a Morag Tong guild hall.
See, that I didn't know.
Yeah. Yep. See? Told you.
Well,
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Hey, no, I'm not here to join the Morag Tong. In fact. Oh, wait, you're not even asking me if I want to join. You're just like, what brings you to the Morag Tong, stranger? The Ring of Black Jinx. That is none of your concern. Okay. Well. I guess I can just see if I can find it. Steal it from you. Probably not a great idea to steal from the Morag Tong, but you know. We do what we must. That's just a common ring. Will you tell me about the Black Jinx ring? Suppose I did have this ring, this Black Jinx. Would you take what is not rightfully yours? Yes.
Speak, traveler.
Yes, I would.
Let's hear it.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
What do you want?
I'm not really sure what to do here. And there's no saves coming and reloading, so if we make a bad decision...
That's it.
That's it. So we have two choices here. We can try to persuade him, or we can just try to like get him pissed off at us and have him attack us.
What's our
and then kill
persuasion
him.
at? Is it good?
6.
Well, it doesn't seem very good.
No. Or we could just give him a bunch of money
Let's hear
as
it.
well. That's also an option.
Make it quick,
Yeah.
Outlander.
But I don't see the ring anywhere that we can just steal it, you know? So I'm assuming it's on him, you know?
Can you pickpocket him?
No way. I'm not risking that. If I do that and then he catches me, I imagine this entire hall will attack me. So I'm not doing that.
Go ahead, stranger.
Bad idea. I don't know. Because
What do you want?
how much money do I have? I don't have that much money. But I do have a lot of stuff I can sell for more money. You know what? Let's see about giving him a bunch of money. If Dartha needs the ring so badly, I do not understand why she does not seek after it herself. Hiding behind me as servants, like you, is a sign of cowardice. Yes, I admit it, I have the ring. If you want it, you can fight me for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
You in.
That wasn't too difficult. And I get all my money back.
Well,
nice.
Better than I thought.
That worked out good for me.
Yeah, right?
That was a much better plan than anything else we came up with. Bribing him in order to duel him, and then he dies, and we get all of our money and the ring. What even does this ring do? Absorb luck and burden 25 to 100 points on touch. That's actually pretty good. You can get someone stun locked with that.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
But I don't care. I'm gonna give it to her face. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, so here's the thing. In order to do the main quest and do it properly, we're gonna need to do other stuff in the game. And we're gonna need to, like, get artifacts and, like, make our character pretty powerful. Because the end of the main quest is actually a pretty difficult fight. So this is going to be a long journey if we do indeed complete it. Yes, I have Black Jinx. Here you go. Yes, this is it. Mistress Dratha will appreciate this. The ring can instill fear in others. I know a spell or two that are not as powerful as the ring, but I will teach them to you if you wish. Yes, please teach me the spells. Very well. Raven teaches you how to demoralize your opponents. If you want more chores, speak with the other mouths. Advancement. You have the skills we seek, but you need to do more chores. Any more chores? I have no other chores for you.
No other chores.
Chores. Archmaster's Gotham's Lindication of the Dwemer Ruin Necluft. That sounds scary. I'm not doing that yet. Chores. Master Nailist needs 5... that's boring. Did you deliver the Cure Blight? Yes, I did. Oh, 500 gold. I forgot to return this quest.
Oh, nice.
Endil notified me that he was satisfied with the potions you brought him. Please take these 500 rakes as things from Master Aryan. Any more chores? Master Aryan needs me to bring him a Daedra skin. The skins of many kinds of Daedra can be recovered from the Daedra who have recently been returned to Oblivion, but whose bodies remain here for a time. Alchemists will often sell Daedra skin as well. When you get the Daedra skin, please deliver it to Master Aryan and tell boss. Right. So I need to go get a Daedra skin. This is going to be dangerous.
Yep.
So we need to go to Daedric Ruin and kill a scamp, basically. We need to find a Daedric Ruin that has a scamp outside of it. And then kill the scamp and run away. Like a pansy.
Like the brave men we are. Yeah.
Like the brave, young, not super powerful warlock that we will become.
I like it.
What do you want?
So, I think what I want... Who are you? What do you do? Oh, you go to... Why? I don't understand why. Okay. Why do you exist, boatman? Why do you exist? Alright, we're gonna go in here. Yeah, I think this guy takes you to Tamriel rebuilt. Yes.
Go ahead.
Actually, what we can't speak right now apparently. What we might want to do is go to Tamriel rebuilt and do one of the Telvanni quest lines over there, because there's some really interesting and fun ones since we're doing this anyways, you know?
Right.
So we might do that at some point. But Telerune. I'm gonna go to Telerune. Which forces us to use our water walking potion thing. Wait, we don't have any left, do we? Oh, we do. And we're gonna go, yeah, we're going the right way. So we're gonna walk this way because I remember seeing a scamp over here that, and this is near Master Aryan's place anyways, right?
Right.
Use a swift swim potion. This is near Master Aryan's place, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna attempt to kill that scamp and then run away like a pansy. All right. Get some pearls here because these are worth money, and we need money.
Lots of money.
We need lots of money. All right. Yeah, man, how do you feel about this? Do you feel doing good?
I think we're doing real good at the moment.
Yeah. It's not bad. Is the chat still silent, or?
No, there's laughing, but mostly it's just watching at the moment.
They're laughing?
Yeah.
I wonder what they were laughing at.
I'm not sure at the moment. I see Isha was laughing.
Okay.
I think we have a lot of lurkers at the moment.
A lot of lurkers. Well, hi, lurkers. I hope you're enjoying the Iron Man Morrowind.
Yeah, there's
if we die, we're
us
dead.
in the chat, but I think we just have lurkers.
Well, for the new people who joined and are lurking and watching, we're doing Iron Man Morrowind, which means if we die, we're dead. This character's goal is to complete the main quests. So that is the goal. And towards that end, we're doing a bunch of other random stuff.
Yep.
In order to level up and such. And we're still only level 1.
We still haven't got any new armor in forever.
No, we have not. But we need more money for that.
Right.
Hopefully we won't die horribly.
Hopefully.
Trying to go to the Daedric Ruin over here. Really? I'm just gonna swim away. And hopefully these guys wouldn't attack us. Oh, see, they're not gonna attack us. Good. I don't want to attack you either, people.
I'm waiting.
This is why you don't just murder everyone on sight in these games, because you never know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you murder everyone on sight.
Nope, definitely not. It's so hard not to just quick save out of compulsion in these games.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It's like, I just want to hit that button, I just want to hit that button. But no. No, if we die, we're dead. That's how it works. Oh boy. Yes, so character goal. You know, I don't know if you have a way to do this with your streams, but it would be kind of cool to have like a banner at the bottom that appeared every once in a while that said like, character goal, complete main quests. You know, Iron Man.
I could
Something like that.
probably set something up.
That'd be a cool thing to do. Just like every like 15 minutes or so that like if someone
I could
new
do
comes
that
in
in chat. Chat's
somebody
easy
new
enough
comes
to
in.
do.
Well, no, I know, but I thought like on screen would be just cool, but
Yeah.
it's not necessary. So what I'm gonna do my bound dagger, and okay, let's see what's over there. I'm very afraid right now because if we run into a serious Daedra, we're screwed.
We're dead.
Oh no, wait. That's not a Daedra rune with Daedra at it. Alright. That's not helpful. There's cultists at that one. So we don't want to deal with cultists. We want to find a Daedra rune with mostly Daedra at it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I miss Daedric ruins, man. They're cool. And it's cool that yes, this is what I need. Wonderful. That's exactly what I needed, right? A Daedra skin, right?
I think so.
It's a scam skin. It counts as Daedra, right?
Yep.
Right? That should count as a Daedra skin. I think. Hey, kill one more of these guys. Ow! I love the sound scamps make. See, that's all we need to do is like hover around the vicinity of the outside of a Daedric ruin. And then book it. Book it, man. Book it on out of there. We have 48 marshmallow. I want more marshmallow though, honestly. So we can make more health potions. Because we're gonna drink a ton of health potions. Man, this bound dagger is powerful as heck. Early game. And it helps us level up our conjuration, which I want to level up because if we get far enough into this playthrough, I want to be able to summon Dwemer. And here's the cool thing about Morrowind, is that you can only summon one of each summon, but you can summon all of them. So I could do like a Frost Atronach, a Storm Atronach, a Dwemer Lord, a Skeleton. I could do all of them. If I have enough magic, of course.
Right.
But that's the fun thing about Morrowind. I'm gonna collect some wick wheat on the way to this tower. Because we need wick wheat for health potions. That is what we need. If the stream requests it, by the way, I can log into the game off stream and like come and collect these ingredients because I guarantee I'm not going to die collecting wick wheat.
That's
what I mean. No, I really won't.
No, I think it's cool to do off stream stuff if it's the mundane things.
Yeah, I mean, if the stream wants me to just collect ingredients off stream, I can log into the character and do that. If they would like me to do such things off stream, we can do that.
Right.
You can do a vote.
All right, yeah, let's do a vote. Let me put that up here.
Hopefully the lurkers interact. Because we need to do this kind of stuff, you know? It's an important part of the game, but it's kind of boring for people to watch. I understand. So.
Where's my pole? There we go. Vantage pole. New pole.
Gotta collect all that wickweed and marshmallow for the health potions. Yeah, I wish I remembered, like, I don't know why this is something that I, like, stuck in my memory from this game. But I honestly couldn't tell you how to make any other potion in the game except a health potion. Like, Dater Hearts make better health potions.
Yeah.
Obviously. But I don't remember what any of the other ingredients do, honestly. I just remember wickweed marshmallow, Dater Hearts, and a few other health potion ingredients, and that's about it. Oh, and I know what Coda flowers do because it's hilarious.
What do the Coda flowers do?
Drain intelligence. That's a meta joke for anyone who doesn't know. It's a totally meta joke.
Yep.
It has to do with Michael Kirkbride and this Coda thing he started many years after he left the company.
Where everything's just a robot.
No, Coda is basically fan headcanon. And like all the canon is canon as long as you say it's canon. Because you make your own canon. And he calls that Coda. And then he makes all sorts of crazy stuff that's way overboard.
So pretty much
Even
what ESO did.
I mean, they did bring Michael Kirkbride in once or twice. I do know that. Actually.
No, because they literally said, I remember that. What was it, Tuttle, or was it the last lore master who pretty much said everything, any story you have in your head is canon? It's like,
well, like technically that's true because of the fact that there's different culpas, and it could technically just be a culpa. Like this could be one culpa of this story. You know what I mean?
Right.
So technically, within the canon, it could be true that all of the people's playthroughs of the games are technically quote unquote canon, but that kind of canon doesn't matter because, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
it has no bearing on what actually happens in the culpa of the main series, right?
Sure.
So that kind of canon is just like dribble and insignificant. But what Michael Kirkbride does is actually take it and make it like actually apply for everybody, and not just be like a culpa thing, which is silly. And that's why I find it funny that the Coda flowers drain intelligence, because the people that are a part of that community, they drain my intelligence.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I love a lot of what Michael Kirkbride has done for the Elder Scrolls series, but his later stuff is like, what? Did you know that Michael Kirkbride married a member of the community?
Really?
You know the Imperial Library?
Yeah.
Lady Nerevar, right? She made the Imperial Library.
Yep.
She's married to Michael Kirkbride.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. They're husband and wife.
I did not know that. That's pretty funny, actually.
Yep. Kirkbride and Lady Nerevar are married. That is true. And probably most people don't even know who we're talking about in terms of Lady Nerevar. But the Imperial Library is an amazing website if you have not been to it. It contains all the books from all the Elder Scrolls games ever, and all of the material that was posted on Bethesda's forums in the early 2000s and early 1990s that is no longer available anywhere else as well. Right. And there's a bunch of lore posted on those forums as well. And they also have a bunch of additional lore posted from like stuff that came from the mouth of different developers and stuff like that. So, yes. If you are a lore junkie and you like Elder Scrolls, then the Imperial Library is the place to go if you don't want to read the books in the games.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you want to read the books in the games? Exactly, but... You Enoir!
And this is where you die.
Nope. I have a bunch of health potions, man. You forget. Oh, that guy's shooting me. Chitin spear, not worth it. Anything. Let's just drink one of my crappy restore health potions, which does restore health over time. This guy is a bad shot. Why did you think I would die so easily? I have a freaking down dagger. Die, you fool. Die, you fool! Ooh, gloves. Perfect. I don't care about bows and arrows. Did they vote or what?
It's voting. I gave it a long time to vote, so.
Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, I know a bunch of random facts about, like, not just Elder Scrolls lore, but, like, the community itself.
Right.
Which is funny. I don't know why I know all this stuff, or remember it, for that matter. None of it matters at all. Like, sometimes I'll talk about video games like I care.
Right.
Like, a lot. I really don't. Just so the charade is not over your eyes too much. If it sounds like I care about video games a lot, like they matter intensely, they don't. I don't. They're just fun. And it's fun to make it sound like I care a lot and argue and stuff about how, like, one thing is superior to another or whatever. But, like, I really could care less. If you like one thing more than another, great. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care that much, but it's fun to make it sound like I do.
Right.
Like, if you really, 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 for some reason, are dead set on never using mods, which does seem kind of a little silly to me. Okay. You be weird.
You do you, boo.
Like, if you're dead set on not using OpenMW, I'm gonna continually go, you're weird and you should, because I think it's funny and enjoyable, but I, like, really don't care all that much. I just think you're silly and you're missing out, but yeah. You do you, indeed.
You do you, boo. That's how it goes. All right, we should probably find a place where we can start wrapping up the stream as well.
Oh, we're almost at the end of the night?
Yeah, about the end of the night for me.
Okay. Well, why don't we do this?
Vote ends shortly.
Vote ends shortly? Okay. We're headed to Tel Voss here to I don't remember what the hell we were doing. Turn in this dangerous skin, Master
Yeah, let's
Aryan.
do that.
And then I guess we could end after that if you want. Look at that Dwemer rune over there. That Dwemer rune has like a Telvanni thing at it. Do you see that?
I do.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That'll be for later. That'll be for later. If we get further along in the quest line. I'm excited because the mod that I have installed for the end of the Telvanni quest line extends it to you being the guild master. Oh, hey, the dude is gone. That's cool. Wonder where he went. It extends it to you being the guild master and doing a whole bunch of cool stuff, and that'll be really fun to get to and play through if we can, you know.
Right.
You'll really enjoy it. It's pretty awesome, and maybe it'll convince you the coolness of lore-friendly mods.
We'll see.
What?
Yeah, about the lore-friendly mods.
You said we'll see?
Yeah. I have to see if there's lore-friendly mods.
There is. There's a ton of them. All right. Rising Force Potion. We need to buy more of those. I'm very afraid that I'm going to fall and die. Good God, where is this? Yeah, I fell. I'm so glad that I stayed right here. I only have one more potion. I'm trying to find the top of the tower. By the way, isn't this kind of cool? It's like a it's like a tower in a fort. All right, I have one more potion. That's it. Wait, do I even have one more? Huh. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, quickly, 30 seconds. Count down for me. 28, 27, 26, 25. Okay, come on. Quickly. Where is the top of this tower? Here we go.
15.
I think I got it. Yes, I got it. We're good.
I'm listening.
Master Aryan, this guy
Go ahead, Outlander.
will become a good friend of ours in the future. Hello, Master Aryan. Hello, Ernil Brenos. You came just in time. I'm in urgent need of someone competent enough to help me with a very delicate situation. I am at your service, Master. I knew that I could count on you. We have a situation in Sadrith Mora. Our spies have just reported that one of the mouths may be a double agent working for the 6th house. I need you to help me discover who the traitor is. Keep in mind, this is a very sensitive matter and must be handled with much care. I'll need you to sneak into the Telvanni Council House chambers and search through each of the mouth's personal belongings. Hopefully, you will be able to find the proof that will reveal which of them is the traitor. It is extremely important that if you find something, that you do not take any action. Just return directly to me with what you found. I'm sure I don't need to add that this matter is of the utmost importance. Okay, well, I have your data skin. Yes, I'm looking for a data skin. If you find one, please make it. Oh. Apparently, I don't have the data skin. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think the data skin drops off of Daedroth.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it drops off of the Daedroth. I think that's what he's looking for. Okay, well, he gave me a quest anyways, so that was, I guess, worth it.
Sun and sky, Outlander.
That's a pretty cool thing. There's like an agent of the Sixth House
Yeah.
infiltrating House Telvanni. And we have to figure out who it is and then put an ixnay on them.
Spoiler,
Coolio.
it's you.
No, it's not me. But that is a mod that you can get to join the Sixth House. So. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, there it is.
And
That's it.
The vote did
That's-
come back that 6 votes for yes to get stuff off stream.
Okay.
So you can farm
Will do.
stuff off stream. That doesn't matter.
Will do. Will do that. Farm things off stream.
Mm.
Potion ingredients and such.
Yep.
I assume.
Yeah, potion ingredient. Anything that would be consumable or resources can be farmed off stream.
That's not going to get me murdered.
That particularly that will not get you murdered.
Right. That's good.
Awesome.
So, Master Aryan's sending us on a quest, and that is where we finish off this time. Next time, we will maybe try to find a Daedroth, or maybe try to go and figure out what's going on with the Sixth House infiltration
Right.
of House Telvanni.
All right.
So,
well, thank you so much, everyone. You are all amazing. Have a great night, and God bless.
God bless.